and happy. I have some great secrets on nutrition with us, Deralee Scanlon, our registered dietitian and nutritionist. Nice to have you on with us.
Always fun to be here.
I know, because you have the coolest things. I mean, this is just like a beautiful layout, but this is important stuff too.
It is important stuff.
Over here, you have what seems like they don't go together, like potatoes and spices. Like, what's this, from the old world stuff or what?
You're almost there.
Yeah?
Old world is correct.
Oh.
Everybody knows about potatoes and brown bags and store in dark places. Now this...
Maybe we didn't.
Well, you do now.
Okay, so that's good for them. They don't turn green in the sun and that kind of stuff. What?
That's correct.
Okay.
Now what if I told you that we could keep potatoes fresh for 11 months? Yeah, secret ingredient from the Aztec culture. I didn't speak to an old Aztec.
Oh,
but I read it.
No, I can tell you're not that old for sure. I can
Thank
tell
you.
that. Because aren't they like extinct now?
Well, aren't they still running around somewhere?
Yeah, they probably are.
Who knows?
Very, very interbred.
Okay, you're going to take the bag and you're going to put the potatoes in. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Put the potatoes in the bag.
Alrighty.
This is what everyone would do at home. They put your potatoes in the bag like you know to do.
Plastic you get at the grocery store.
Now we're going to add some herbs. This is what the Aztecs did. They added herbs, and this is turmeric.
Okay.
So I have 2 tablespoons of turmeric, 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in here.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't this wild? They're going to smell real good too.
Is this going to flavor the potatoes?
No,
when
it
they come
won't,
out?
because they have a skin on there. It's what this does. Let's put the thyme. This is thyme, 2 teaspoons of thyme. What this does, all of these herbs have antioxidant action, so they're going to keep what's called oxidation down. So the potatoes are going to last a long time.
It smells really good in there.
Shake it up there, girl.
Yeah, okay. And so you're saying that literally 11 months. How do you know this? Why do you know this works?
Oh, I read it. I read this. No, was that silly? No, I didn't read it online. I read it I got it from a science journal.
Fascinating.
Some archaeologists, they found this in excavating. Right. They found potatoes that were still fresh. I don't know how many years they'd been there, but what we're saying is that we know that it will stay fresh for 11 months. Who knows what the Aztecs did?
Well, if you bury it, it stays longer better. But,
I'm
longer,
sure it does.
longer,
I'm sure
obviously.
it does, because they were still fresh.
Turmeric, thyme, and cinnamon.
Absolutely right.
Fascinating.
Okay.
And what's this cute little colorful thing you have here?
Did you know?
No.
That if you eat 2 carrots and avocado every day, you significantly drop your cholesterol levels.
That easy.
That easy. Just food, a natural way to do this. The reason is, in a carrot, you have special fiber called calcium pectate. It binds with bile acids, and when you do that, you can't get cholesterol being made. So the levels go down naturally. Now you add an avocado to this mix. It's got a compound called a plant sterol. It has a chemical structure very similar to cholesterol, and it competes for absorption. So you're going to knock. So when you're competing, you're going to knock cholesterol levels down again.
Phenomenal.
And I love avocados. They're so good.
And look how thin you are. And I have to say this.
Look how thin you are.
Yeah, but you eat one a day. I know you do.
Yes,
and
I
the
do.
fact is that can't eat avocados, are too fattening. Not true.
Not true. This is a very healthy fat. It's a monounsaturated fat. Got vitamin E. It's got some B vitamins in there, so it's really, really good.
And it's smooth.
Oh, it's so yummy.
I think it's like a fruit, though, isn't it? Like not what you think it is.
Exactly.
I know, weird.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a tomato. It's
very, very healthy fat. And healthy fats, in my opinion, are one of the best foods on the planet.
And you have to have fats.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Don't think you do, because I mean, I forget all the things that happen if you don't have fats, but it's not.
You know, the brain is 66% fat.
So
this is very important.
Dies.
Very important. Yes.
Oh my goodness! And this, I can smell this. What is this, Deralee? It smells so good.
This is chicken soup with wild rice.
Oh.
And did you know that if you're thinking you're going to come down with a cold, get the chicken soup out, because it will reduce your risk of getting that cold, or stay it off, because it contains an amino acid called cysteine.
So it's not a myth that chicken soup is
the real
good for,
deal.
Good
It
for
really,
the soul.
Science right down the road here said. And what cysteine does is it thins out mucus, and it helps clear congestion in the lungs. Oh. So you want to be taking, this is like your natural medicine here. Food is medicine. There we go. Food is medicine.
Well, and speaking of, you have a whole dish of like vitamins and things here. What are these, and why is this?
Okay, well, I happen to take
good for
a lot of supplements. Now, by themselves, supplements, the did you know is is that they do not provide energy by themselves.
Oh.
Supplements need to be taken with food. They act like a catalyst or a spark plug. And the food is like the gasoline or the substrate, we call it. And it then initiates digestion, and then you have energy. You don't want to be taking these babies on an empty stomach because you can get nauseous, especially from, this is the B complex. So the Bs and minerals can make you nauseous without food.
Oh, interesting, which I probably experienced. And they cannot, you know, by themselves, you know, keep you healthy either. Like you say, they're just kind of like a starter, and then have your chicken soup and your avocados.
Spark, little spark plug.
Now you have some beautiful things here. What are we looking at
these
here,
are all,
Deralee?
this is plant and animal forms of saturated fat. Now, why we like saturated fat, we really like saturated fat. The science has gone around 180 on this now, because saturated fat brings down inflammation. I had to think
Which
about that
is
one.
like the biggest cause of disease, right? And
You got it.
illness.
Every single disease we know about has a link to inflammation. So saturated fat will bring down levels of inflammation. It also boosts your immune function, and it supports strong bones and hormone production.
Oh, that's good. We all need hormones. Trust me, that's a good thing to have.
So everything on
keeps
here,
us young.
coconut oil, the butter, not margarine, butter, those are organic eggs, that's grass-fed beef.
I tell you, we've come so far, haven't we? Because for so long, it's like, oh, don't eat butter. It's too fattening. It's, you know. And then we come back to it. They said eggs were bad for us.
That's right, they
You know, and then now eggs are back. It's like, oh, whoops, we were wrong. Eggs are good, you know. I have this philosophy that I think our natural foods, they have things in them we don't even know are there, but it works together. Like you say, you don't cut the fats out of food.
No,
Good
fat's our
foods,
friend. Fat is our friend.
Yeah, because it's important for all the rest of it to function well and for us to function well.
Absolutely.
Our brains are fatty. I love this. We got fat brains.
Well,
but it's good. That's good.
It is very good. I'm just going to tell you the principal fat in the brain is DHA. Docosahexaenoic acid. You don't need to know that. It's just DHA. That's what's in here. This is what that gray matter is composed of.
Okay. And so these provide that DHA.
Yes, these will all help the body produce that. Yes.
Phenomenal. All right, the most incredible, great. I love your preserving potatoes
great?
idea.
Those old
Turmeric,
Aztecs.
thyme, and cinnamon.
That's right.
I've got it. Deralee Scanlon, thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Beautiful nutritional facts that I did not know. And now I do. I can be healthier. All right, don't go away. When we come back, movie reviews for you.
Hassle-free car buying has new meaning with Tim's Auto Group's new online sales department. Receive full service from the comfort and privacy of your home or office. Explore Tim's entire inventory online and see the Carfax at timsauto.com without feeling pressured. All credit information is confidential. The best part? Tim's will deliver your new vehicle right to your home or office. Tim's Family Auto Group on timsauto.com. From the comfort and privacy of your home or office. Tim's, you can count on us.
I'm like a boxer in a ring, a small boxer. You don't expect much, and then wham! I hit him with huge, creamy goodness. All right, round two. Bring it, girlfriend.
Rich, creamy, 100% natural cheese. Mini Baby Bell.
Snag a little bigger.
Arm & Hammer brings a sensational spin on the new Spin Brush Truly Radiant Clean and Fresh. The patented dual-action head with floss-tip bristles removes 100% more plaque in hardest-to-reach places. I feel truly radiant. New Spin Brush Truly Radiant.
I've had over 12 root canals, about 15 crowns. They started falling out at the gum line. That's when I decided to go to Clear Choice. They talked to me about implants. When I learned about how the one day works, I wanted to have the procedure done the next day. I was going to wake up and have a beautiful smile.
We're able to use our technology to help them to enjoy life without a denture, just with teeth that will be permanently in their mouths.
At Clear Choice, we're bringing hope to thousands here in the